It's not a Wednesday, it's Tuesday, but I'm out tomorrow up at Hampton Court Palace for the Halloween event, which I will be filming for this channel. Right, let's make sure we're all good. Hopefully the sound's okay. And all that, let me know. We'll be doing some listing as well. Right, let's make sure we're all good. Oh, it's a bit loud, but just turn it down. Oh, no, I'm loud. I wonder why. There we go, good, we're all good. I hope you're all well. Don't know, mine's Peter, part-time email reseller. All my links to my social medias and other channels in the description below. I've got a gaming channel, check that out. So we'll get on with some listing in a second. Sit Copper, cheers popping in. Appreciate it. We've got 3 watching now. If you've got any comments, questions, pop them in the old side chat. Let me just pop this. There, and all messages, I think it is. Yeah, because we've got all messages, top messages, all messages. Right. All good. So, right. I'll read the questions when I'm sorting it all out. Just look into eBay. Hope your sales have been all right. But tomorrow, it's just a nice day out because I saw a mate today for a few hours. Went to a pizza place locally, and yeah, it was all right. I'll give the pizza place about a 6 out of 10, if that. About 5, 6 out of 10. Well, it wasn't the best, but it was nice to meet a mate of mine. And that. Right, sign in. And then, as I say, tomorrow, Hampton Court Palace, but some of the areas at the Hampton Court Palace, which is a royal palace, Henry VIII filled out and his many wives. Of the Halloween thing, some of the areas have been done up, but you'll see that in the video, like, if you've seen the other ones I've done the last few years. Hi Derek, just probably mate, appreciate that. So, where's my photos? Because I save photos to the PC. Oh yeah, and what I do is I put them into a folder and new eBay invented listings. So we've got in the dates. So let me find the date for it. 26th of October. I've got 9 I did on Monday for listings. So let's get the first one. Which one? I'll do the biggest one that I've got first. Actually, let's see what it is. Just gonna move out of the way. There we are. Enid Blyton books. It's quite a book heavy, you know. Some of these, as you might be able to make out, are sealed. As you can tell by the light, sealed. Can't remember where I got it. I have no idea. Possibly a car boot. There's around 25 to 30 quid's worth there. The other books are in pretty good condition. Let's get one out. Pretty good condition, like Famous 5 books. Because you always got to look through in books to see if there's no writing. I did that the other day when I was photographing them, just to see if there's no writing in the books. And then if there is, like pen and that, even in pencil, sometimes you can't get a chance to rub it out. So I'll just mark it so for front cover or on page 26 there's writing, just flick through. Sometimes you do miss it, but in very good condition these. Hi Antoinette, thanks for popping in. Appreciate that. Be listing these. Go through my process of listing. I hope you're all well and you've had some good sales. Because tomorrow up at Hampton Court Palace, weather's okay-ish. So there'll be some Instagram and Facebook page photos and videos and that. Look in the description below and you'll find that. Hi Chris, thanks for popping in. So let's grab a bit of my tea and get on. Oh, what's that? I've got a message there somewhere. Oh. Whoops. Hopefully that's okay. I forgot to put the Wi-Fi on blast. While I'm using my data up. Hopefully we're all good. Hopefully it doesn't go all funny. Right, let's get this done. Right, okay. Listing. The the actual thumbnail was my eBay store. Because all the famous 5 books, you can see, are right at the back. You a lot of them. Right, let's crack on. If you hit that like button, hype, all that sort of stuff, you do that on the phone, and that'll be appreciated because, like, views are views, you know, good views. What am I actually doing? What am I doing? Oh yeah, there. Listing. eBay listing. Let's go for. I've got categories on my eBay store: books, toys, games, horse memorabilia, collectibles, video games, and films. Feature categories on that one. So let's crack on. As you can see here, there you can see that I put on there just to make it easier. Yeah, because I'm out tomorrow. It does close about 4 o'clock, Chris, but I'll be quite tired. So I didn't fancy doing my live. So you get an early live. So thanks for popping in. Let's get the. Oh, who's that? Chris. Not even going to read it out. Right. Okay, cool. Let's get on. I've got like books and stuff that I can work off, bundles that I can work off. This is the famous 5. I've got 6 or 7 books that I can work off. I've got the so cool. I've got like postage preferences, business policies, that sort of thing. So it's easy to work off the postage on that. Because this will be quite heavy postage. Got a little bit of a mark on top, but we'll disclose that in the listing. So it's a bundle. So we got the famous 5 library. Oh, LIBRY bundle of. I kind of fell into the book bundle genre because. Cheers, Chris. Thanks for that. I kind of fell into it, like buying them from jumble sales, Carboots, because I find like jumble sales you get the smaller variety of books, just 1 or 2, but Carboots you get the big bundles, the box sets, which you can get for good money if you can haggle down at the Carboots, but that's here over there, neither here or there now because it's like the last one on Sunday for me. Possibly, if it's raining, then that's it till mid-March. Buying Paper 5 library bundle of books. How many books we got? Oh yeah, I need to write Enid Blight on there. Enid BLYTBLYTON time. Those put times. Tw 21 times the amount of books that we've got. Times 21. Times 21. There we go. What soft book? Yeah. Bundle. Enid BLYTON. BLYTON. If any questions, pop them inside chat. I'll answer them in a second. We've got 6 watching, 4 thumbs up. Brilliant. If you haven't seen my other videos, like the last Carboot video, then do watch it. There's 175, I think, on that one. Basically, I tend to like list on the phone. Like, well, guys, it kind of depends. Like, what am I doing? Oh yeah, there we go. That one is there to there. I'm not the quickest lister in the world, so bear with me. Never have been, but I have listed on the phone before. But as I say, I do list on the phone. Occasionally, time allows, but mainly on the PC. It's just easier for me. Because as you've seen in the last vertical live I did, that I've got a lot of stuff to list. Oh yeah, that reminds me. People list on Vinted, right? Why in the blue collar hell Vinted, right? Where on eBay you can like add photos via the PC. When you're on Vinted on PC, right? On eBay you can add the photos on eBay, and they come in the right like what do you call it? Basically the right ones when you're taking a photograph. But when on Vinted, they go on to like some weird muddled section. I really hate it. I think it's like when you're listing via PC. It could be on the phone as well when it all goes jumbled. So I have to try and find which one's which. It takes flipping forever. You know, it's really annoying and upset. I don't know why Vinted do it, to be honest. You know, I'm not sure why Vinted do that. But on eBay, it's easy enough. Like, the photos go on the same one you photographed, but not on Vinted. They go on. It's sort of that goes into a mismatch, which really annoys me. It takes forever otherwise. Like, I'm just adding the photographs up first before I forget. I don't know why Vinted do that, but if you find that like annoying, let us know in the side chat. If you've got any other questions, put them in the side chat. If you don't know about me, mine's Peter, part-time movie reseller from the South UK. I go to lots of car boots, jumble sales, and all that. I do other videos where I go to museums, parks, theme parks, and that when time allows. Usually not very often, because life is life, and as I say, dad's in the care home, and mum's waiting for an operation on her right shoulder, I should say. Nope. I used to go to gymnastics when I was a kid and a teenager, but nope, can't do a backflip. Not in here, you can't. Full of quality merchandise. The famous 5. There we go. Famous 5. The EAN. Not all EANs actually work. Is this guy? Oh, he's got an EAN. Because you've got an ISBN as well. There's books. 7. 9 3 6 8 5 8. Nope, yeah, no match for the eye. Okay, let's try this number then. That don't always work. Sometimes in books they've got 2 numbers. Yeah, ISBN 978. Try that. No. It's not recognising the ISBN either. Okay. Well, I'll leave it in there anyway. Right. Publisher. What have we got? Publisher. Is it the bottom? Publisher. Hodder and Stourbridge. Ah, there we go. Hodder and Stoughton. Stilton, yeah. I like listing books because they're like easy enough to do. Paperback, softback, paperback, same thing. English. No. Is yeah, non-fiction. Yeah, Famous 5 is non-fiction. Quick go down the list. Illustrator. Daniels do UK country of origin. Know the high. Wait, don't want to know all that stuff for. Make sure I'm in the right category. Cool, we're getting it. Some books are sealed. Some where like the box. Yep, cheers. Okay, yep, I do enjoy that. Enjoy listing stuff as well when I get round to it. So the next one, I usually got something similar on to copy for the description. So I copy that. Some of them like are easy to do. Some take ages to do. I'm not a very quick lister. Like photographing, like Mel, she photographs easily. I'm not a great photographer either. Oh, soft. Back. Bundle. Bundle. English. India Blyton times 21. Right, let's have a look. Some books are sealed. Oh, a LED. Some of where. Just. Oh. Books. Time 21 books. Indy Blyton. Yep. That's a collection. Alright, getting it. There we go. So now need to go down. I'll put the price in a minute. See how much this weighs. Ha! The scales I use. Post ship scales, the Abcon ones, the small ones. Don't need any more than that. But capacity 40 kilogram ones can get heavier. Like 40 is what I need. If I was a bigger business, then I would need the bigger scales, proper ones. I've been like used like Wayne scales. Oh, yeah, I'd leave it there for now. Just describe the wear. 3.390. 3.3. Go to PARC. Parcel to go. So I compare prices with. Come on, internet. No, I don't want that one. Parcel to go. Parcel to go. Where are we? Have I changed their thing? Oh, we have. They've changed their logo. Parcel to go. I've changed the logo, by the way. So 3.3. So what we do, we'll go 3.3, 3.5, 3.8. I'll try 3.8 because you've got to allow for the packing materials and stuff to put in there. Turn that off. Yeah, 3.8. Get a quote for that. No, I've changed their website. Well, drop off services or so on. Yodel. I use Yodel for those books. That's what I use. It's by Impost. So you've got Yodel Direct, which is 2-day option, I think it is. Economy. I just use the economy section, and it goes whatever it goes, as long as like I'm not losing out on postage. £4.46 including VAT. Not bad. I've sent those before higher. £4.46. These are the ones that I want. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I thought it stalled on the live. I haven't. Ah! Come on. £4.46. So, £21, £4.46. Let's go with £5.40. Why has that got that one? I have to look at my post policies. Some of them are a bit funny because when you're changing like the policies and stuff like that, and like it's got an offer on eBay, what happens is like it goes into a different policy, and then it gets like a copy policy, which is really annoying. I'll have to look at that at some point. But it is because I don't really use Packlink that often on eBay because they're very expensive. It's supposed to be going anyway a long time ago. £4.46. So we'll go with my one. £5.40. People pay it. Don't worry. People pay it. 2.1 to 5 kilograms. Let's do that one there. And that's done. I don't think I've got a promotions on at the moment. No, I haven't got any promotions on at the moment, so I can't promote. I tend to do it on and off promotions. 4% under £19.99 and 6% anything over £20. But I don't promote anything less than £7. No way. I don't try not to list anything under £10 because of eBay fees and all that. If we were big bundle of stuff, fair enough. But if it's not a bundle, then don't bother. List. First one is going live now. Check it out on the eBay store. Description below. Or it was going live. It would have put the bloody price in. You stupid, silly Billy. I reckon about £25-30. Let me just go to their books, because I usually do it on my phone. Books. Let's quickly do that here. Let's go to sold listings. I'll go to buy now. We want UK only because we don't want to do it from abroad. What's the point of that? Like, you know. Highest price. I would do it highest price, not ending. Like I get a valid. I'm gonna have to say, because some of them are not new, you have to say used on that. Some are new. 20. I'm gonna go with 25 and see what I can get, because it's getting around the Christmas period. I'm gonna say 25 on that. Just to go for a rough bit on that one. There we go. It's on. Check it out in there because it's on the store. The active listings. Perfect. The famous book bundles on the store now for 25. Not promoted. Plus the postage, which is fine. I've got a set post on that. Let me just double check my post business policies, because if you've got any questions, put them in the side chat. I'm just doing a bit of listing and stuff and chatting with you legends. So I'm off to Hampton Court Palace, where Henry VIII killed his wives, or most of them anyway. Died, survived, died. I go I've been for like the last few years. At the old Halloween, because It's rather good there. 1, 5. I got a copy. That's why, because it had an offer on. I couldn't. I hate it when it does that. Let's get me 3 listings up. Okay, cool. Let me just see what one that was in. Come on. Copy. Show anyone. Oh no, I got 2 as a copy. So I need to go to there. 2 kilograms max. 80 when it goes to copy. Because if you want to put it like in, I mean, you don't put it in the copy section. So that's like 2.1. So I go to revise. I used to do the postage just like individually, and it took so long. And in the end, I pressed the wrong button, and I created all these policies and stuff. I'm like, what am I doing? And then in the end, I added it as well as going policy, and it's like, right, okay, that's fair enough. So I was like, wicked. Why has it gone 351 small parcel? Prices went up, didn't they? The other week. Yeah, 356 up to 2 kilograms. Small parcel, 2 kilograms max. Yeah, 48 tracked. That's the one I want. 48 tracked, because I do that for raw mail. Because when I first started, I was writing the labels out. I'll send it to the post office, and then they couldn't read me writing. I'm like, well, it took me a while, you know, to sort it out, like with the post online. But it's easy enough to do. Copy 3 listings, 351, 356, because it's gone up a bit more. What with the budget in the next like month or so? What price are going to be like? Everything. Oh no, sorry, I can't go down the old supermarket. I can't afford it. You know what I mean? Has some an older listing of some Yugo cards. Didn't have a description for the item condition. Great. I'll just put it in there. That one there. Just so easy to do postage policies. Let me know in the side chat if you do postage policies or not. That's done. Right, wicked. Let's go for there. Enter that. So what we can do, we can flick that down. None. Delete. Heavy items. Got one for local collection. 5 to 10. Under 16. Yeah, there's a copy for that one. Yeah. Because that's why I do it for under 2 kilograms for raw mail, because like for the height as well, because 60 centimeters in height, and then the raw mail. Hi, Tegan, thanks for popping in. Just doing a bit of listing. I'm an eBay reseller, if you know, and I like to go out to different places, museums, parks, as well as like concerts. The concert video did really well. When I saw my mind's gone blank. Kill Switch Engage. And the other bands like Hate Breed and stuff, and Decapitated, and well, the other band up at the Over Arena at Wembley. I was just kind of surprised. Better than a Carboot video. Who would have thought? Let's go into that. Not copy one. Lovely. But just popping in. Hi G. Yep, hoodie. Hell on Earth. Follow Hell on Earth. 3 lads from near Leeds. And the legendary Northerners. Hell on Earth. Urban exploring group. They piss about, literally. But they've been doing camping, like wild camping month from that, and they've got the Christmas specials coming up, and it is, it's funny as anything. You know, they're a great bunch of lads, hell on earth. If you like urban exploring and mucking about and mending cars and just three lads who are like late 20s, early 30s, check them out. They got merch as well on hoe.com. Hell on earth. You go to upthehoe.com. HOE, by the way. Done. Right, now. The next listing. Got one on. Enter that. And Nala's got nothing yet, because I don't do enough listing, but hopefully. Oh, cheers, yeah, I'm from the south in the UK. Well, I'll have a look. Up the hoe. Okay, got it. I don't know what their prices are these days. I've not shopped in them for a while. I do need to shop up. I'm saving money up because life is expensive. For 40 quid. Well, this one is slightly different. They've got ones like, you've got Norton, you've got Owl, and there's Lloydie as well. I know that one there is 40 quid, but they do a lot on there. The different ones they can get upthehoe.com. Just three northern lads, and that's Norton's father, by the way. That's Norton there, and that's Al Harvey. Different things they do. Is that sold out? But they do merch. They basically both. They all three work like in the building trade, some sort of capacity. Yeah, they're all in the building trade, so that's some sort of capacity, and they work, and they do weekends and Friday and weekends go exploring places. Very funny as hell. But I've had merch from them for years. Let's grab the next one. Oh. Blah, 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 blah. Actually, let's do that. This one, I've got to put an auction. Football cards. Soccer in America, if you know, football cards. I'm not going to disclose what's in the cards, because even I know what's in there. I'm going to say football cards, and on a bundle, because people like to sort of think, oh, I'm going to get a good. There's just some good ones in there. There's a signed one in there as well. Signature card. Can't remember who it was, but I'm not going to say. So that's going to go on an auction listing. Start at a few quid. And hopefully, you get some good money out of it. It's got a little rip on it there, which I'll disclose. That's just football cards. People like those sort of thing. That's what I can't sell myself. A to RENAL. If you're liking these type of videos, I'll do more at some point. But normally I go live Wednesday nights, 8 PM with topic and chat and just have a laugh. Plus, PANINI 2025. This year's. Are they this year's or last year's? I can't remember. It might be last year's 2025 because the 2024-25 season, 25-26 season for the football cards. 2025 football cards pocket tin. I'll just go. No, not really a pack, but I'll go for the pack. Classic tin, yeah, it's a classic tin, yeah. Because they've been Now I've got to go open box used. I'm not going to disclose what cards are in there. I'll just say there's a sealed one in there. Because people will like that. From an auction, do a 7-day auction on that. And then if not, then I'll see how it goes. But have you got any questions, pop in the side chat. Do I play Yu-Gi-Oh? Not these days. I don't play any card games. I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh. If you believe it, I'm 35 years old. Yeah, born in 1990. And when I was at school, so as a teenager, so well, actually, let's go back even further than that. When I was a kid in the mid-90s, I used to play Pokemon and Digimon, the cards. And then when I was 11, I got into playing Warhammer and Warhammer 40k with the little models and stuff. I played for a while, and then I got out of it, and then I played at school, because I used to play firstly at friends' houses and stuff. But then I played for a while when I was about 13, 14, for a year or two or something. But in between that, we got into playing in the library at school, playing Yu-Gi-Oh cards when I was about 13, 14. Because when I became year 10, I sort of played different. But I've played them. And I used to collect Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh and all that cards. But these days, as I'm older, I just buy to resell online. You know. Hey, Jeff, Santa Claus is in the house. I hope you're getting ready for the old Christmas season. Whipping Rudolph into shape. And his reindeer. In the UK, Jeff, there's, just popping in by the way, there's a lot of films like, Chris might know that, and Antoinette, like the snowman and his dog, and all that, lot of very good Christmas films, like kids films. Also, you got the Grinch, and you've got like that one with Arnold Schwarzenegger when he's run down the escalator. Home Alone 1 and 2. Forget 3. Well, 3's alright. Forget 4 though. Another films, but some classics though. Yeah, I've not watched that in years. I used to have a VHS copy of that. I've sold it in the past. Standard. I do like on eBay, you get the suggested item specifics. A lot of them are like, they work rather well. Panini Adrenaline Plus. You don't have to put much in. Is that EAN going to work? Because after EAN numbers don't work on eBay these days. But the thing is, I was talking that with a mate of mine earlier. Because I was met with a mate. And anyway, long story short, met with a mate. We're talking about like Christmas and stuff, and I think like, oh, how like Hamleys and stuff, like London stores, big stores in London, these expensive stores, Hamleys and other ones. How they put their Christmas stuff out in like July, August time, and it's like films coming out, and like we saw Easter, like we're thinking when are Easter eggs coming out, because you've got the Cadbury's cream eggs out already. Forget Halloween, it's Christmas, isn't it? Like in the shops and stuff, it's just crazy how they go for it, like, because you've got like yeah, like TV programs recorded, like comedy stuff, like UK we've got like series like Blankety Blank and Bullseye's coming back, Chris and Antoinette, I know that, and it's just like one of those things where it's like, why are you recording that in May? because one of the comedians put it on Instagram, recorded it in May, and coming out, and you can see him sweating between Christmas jumpers. It's crazy. Has wear and tear tin is new. Yeah, wear and tear. I'm gonna sell it as used, open but used, but with the added thing, people, you can hear it's in there. People want to know, like, think, oh, what's in there? I'll buy it for what's in there, because a lot on Instagram, there's an American guy. He opens Pokemon cards. Not Alex can catch him. The other guy, I forget what his name is. I don't know how I follow the guy. I can't remember. I must do on Instagram, and I'm a nosy so-and-so, so I like to know what he's picking up, because he goes for like Latios Lotus or Latios whatever. I'm not a fan like knowing of the cards, but he always says, "Oh, I got this one. That's not a good one." Whereas my knowledge is a bit old school. So Pokemon cards. RENALYN XL plus. Don't I put oops, XL. Oops, I didn't put XL there. Yeah, I don't mind Jackie Rowling. I used to, in the late 90s, about 97, 98, when the first one came out, teachers at primary school, you used to read it. I resell it. It just so happens I have some J.K. Rowling here. Erna and Doz. This one, I need to get listing. Is, I've got another one actually in the other room, but it's had a bit of, when you buy stuff from Carboots, charity shops and jump sales, it can have some smoke like on me. Not great, but this one's 29th edition, not a great one, but it'll still do okay online. I've read some of the books, but I haven't read them for years. And this one is a 12th edition, which is the Chamber of Secrets. It's got a nice little cover on it. So I've got these to resell online. I have sold ones before. Yes, don't eat yellow snow. No, do not. Alright, don't eat yellow snow. Basically, for Christmas, in the good old days, winter, like good old days, 60s, 70s, 80s and that, and even 90s, like Christmas was a really, really big thing with TV. We had people like Morecambe and Wise, Two Ronnies, we had like big American stars coming over to do the TV shows, all sorts. Right, Teams new, but box has wear and tear. But no, it's not, especially for kids. It's like a magical thing. Make sure you're not bouncing off the walls, Jeff, with coffee. Woof. Going up in the air with like your sack on the sleigh with reindeer. You're like, hey. And up in here. What's the naughtiest reindeer, by the way? Is it Rudolph, Prancer, Dancer, Dasher? Oh yeah, I've got to put here, has a signed card. I know that because I've looked at it. Little rip on the box. Yeah, you can see the rip on the box. Lovely, lovely. I did photograph these the other day. Yeah, day. Oh, XL Plus. Whoops. XL Plus. Panini. 2025. Can't believe it's October. Well, nearly November. I have got some more videos coming up on the channel. Some reselling ones to come and some non-reselling. Because I've got some concerts to go to as well, so I can't wait for that. Seeing a British band called Don Broco. Two cards to have for the collection. Seeing a band called As Everything Unfolds, like a British metal band with a lady singer. I very rarely do auctions on here, by the way. I'm seeing a Swedish band called Adept in London, all in London, different places, and Slade. The only one that's let's start at $3.99. See what I get there. The only one that is there is Dave Hill. Rest of them have don't perform anymore. 7-day auctions, which is free. Let's go for Rommel if we attract. Lovely, 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 lovely. Oh, Tom's live. Fair enough. Don't worry about that. Stay here. Watch me list. Listing with display fees. Cool. Right, we're good. So that now is on the auction somewhere. Let's go for question. Current price. Yeah, on the auction. There we go. Done. So that's that one done. Get the next one done. Got any questions? Put them inside chat. Haven't got any drafts, any ended listings. Scheduled active listings. Right, the auction is the auction right at the end. Can't see it in the listing. Yeah, it is right at the end. $3.99 best off. Oh, oops! I need to say best offer off. I don't have best offer on an auction, by the way. I do not. No, I don't bother. Bother. I don't allow offers on $3.99. See how many we get. If you're liking this, put a like on and all that. We'll get a next section. We're done too. How long we got? We'll go to the hour. We'll do another one. Oh. Achievement desire. Boom, 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 bum, 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 bum. Oh yeah. Standard bundle of Pokemon books. If you're in your Pokemon. This only goes for a tenner, by the way. I know that I sold it before. It's got tape on it, bottom, but it's worth it. Pay £1. It's all in there. 1 to 14. Pokemon. Can you catch them all? Pokemon. Get your Charizard. Get like £3 for it if you upgrade it. Oh, I don't know if I have another one on there. Let's have a look. eBay. Got any questions? Put them in the side chat. Let's go for my. Have I got an offer? Is it one of you legends? Looking at my items to send. I sent an offer. Let's go on a bundle of Goosebumps Horrorland books. There's none of those, by R.L. Stein. Let's go 13. 1 free. Allow the counter offers. Get you a chance to get at a good price. Oh, this mouse is going mad. Oh, you've got to select the duration of your. Jesus. 81 they fiddle about of eBay. Fiddling. 13.33% off. That's a good offer. Thank you very much. What am I doing over there? Now I just want to double check to see if I've got another one of these on. I have sold it this year. I don't think I do. Nope. Okay, that's fine. Easy enough to sort out. Pokemon. The Ultimate collection of books. Ultimate collection of books times 14 books. There we go. Done. Whoops. 14 books on there. That's an easy one to do. Because it's got to go good because it's got tape on it. Is there anything that you don't list on eBay or can't be bothered to deal with? Like, for me, I don't list jewellery. I very rarely list clothing because I can't be bothered to deal with clothing. Oh, it takes forever. Shoes, it's not really clothing as such. I've got this bloody jacket. Richard Payne knows this, right? About a jacket. This Nike jacket, I've had, just after COVID I brought it. I'm sure of it. I found it the other month in a video I do on this channel. To watch the old videos. Some cracking finds. Places I go. I've not listed it yet. It's alright for like light showers. 30-40 quid jacket. It just sat there on the on the back of a chair. What else? I know naffle about antiques, so I'm not an antique person like Cheryl. I don't buy candelabras. My forte is books, toys from the 80s, 90s, noughties, gaming stuff, consoles, and games and stuff, and the accessories. Indoor and outdoor bowls. If you don't know what they are, it's a game we have in the UK. These here. Bowls. Like indoor on a mat or outdoors. Quite heavy. These have been listed, by the way. I've not got around to put them away. Trading cards, football, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Digimon, Duel Masters, Magic the Gathering, for example, a whole bundle. Use stuff. Toys, books, PG Tits Monkeys, pictures. Yeah, a variety of things I've learned over the years. Came in with a small knowledge, and now I've left with a big knowledge. I ain't going nowhere. If you're into your Pokemon toys, vintage, these are worth some cracking money. For example, Pikachu, the octopus, for example, yeah. Oh, Charmander, not Zord, but Charmander. And the last one is, let's say, Psyduck. Because I know my old vintage Pokemon, going thereabouts. But there's some good stuff there, though. Just this lot is book friendly. But here, if you're Americana, just quickly, baseball cards, bundles of American Basketball Association, NBA. I've got ice hockey, all sorts of stuff. I've even had a Wayne Gretzky, which I've sold before. I remember years ago, if you're a a long-term subscriber of the channel, right? Do you remember years ago, I had a signed Wayne Gretzky, or Gretzky, I'll pronounce it Gretzky, the old ice hockey player, hockey stick. I think it's in a charity shop for a small price. I got about 40-50 quid. Wayne Gretzky. And I was watching Ghost Adventurers years ago when it was good. That was crap. And I had this offer. I thought, okay, I'll take 40 quid. It was a massive one, like nice wooden. It was all carved over. It was lovely. It was like had all the signatures from whichever one he was with at the time, because it was with a few clubs. Wayne Gretzky. And I was like, oh, interesting. But I was looking back, like, beginning of the year, what I used to sell, right? And it's a lot of it's completely different, because if you remember back in the day, they used to sell. This was going pre-COVID and slightly post-COVID, where I used to sell like bags, usually computer bags and different types of bags. A bit like if you watch Bonafide Hustler, he sells quite a few bags. Legendary guy from Texas, from Austin, Texas in America, and sold those. And then I used to sell like ties and stuff. I gave up on those ties because they're never very good selfie rating ties. I did sell a Gucci tie for like 60 quid or whatever it was, barely about. But other than that, I don't tend to pick up so much what I did in the past. But my forte, as you know, books, games, toys, indoor outdoor bowls, wall plaques. So like if you type in wall plaques, it can be for schools, universities, college, all sorts. If you go in your doctor's surgery, sometimes they have like a plaque on the wall with that particular surgery or where they graduated from a hospital or something, or university. It's going old school. If you go in an old school mansion, that's the same thing. They have wall plaques all over. Got a load of them in Hampton Court Palace. All they did. Don't ever get to it. No, yes, no. Payback. Yep. About there. No. Is that Orchard? It sure is Orchard. And guess how much these books sold for, by the way? Well, not for me, when they were originally out. They were £83.86. And now they sell for a tenner on eBay. A nice jacket. It's not bad. If I was into Nike, I would wear that. I sold a blue one. When I had this really crappy Canon camera, I did a vlog. Anyway, and I found this blue and grey, same one as the green one. You can see the background. I sold that for good money. Tracy West, I have no idea. I just put Pokemon. Oh. Oops. Press the wrong buttons. Yeah, so I do tend to pick up that thing occasionally. I'm not a clothing person. Got any questions, put them inside chat. We'll do this last listing, then I'll end the live because I've got an hour. Let's see if the EAN number, your ISBN, works. Let's go. There we go. Working? Nope, no match found. What's the point of putting the like ISBNs and you can't find it on eBay? Flaming pointless, that is. Genre: adventure, children's, and action. Oh yeah, damn. Children's books. I need to write it down. Children's books. Of course, getting warm in here. Woo! No. There we go. Rule United Kingdom. Cool. Right, we're good. Oh, box cover. Some Wray. Yeah. Oh, yeah, and tear. So it's got tear on the side there on the books. And I know that's for 10. Let's go with buy it now on that one. To done point. 10. If there's any prices I can see later on, because I'm streaming by a phone, it's easier if you look it up on phone. I'll double check that. Might go right under 2 kilograms. But let's do the description first. I need that one there. It'll take 2 minutes to do a description, really. Anyone really could list on eBay. It's not a well-known secret. On Vinted, I do Vinted as well. When I find stuff for Vinted to list. Pokemon. Catch 'em all. ULTIMAT. Oh. Ultimate collection. Of books. There's 14 books. And anything else I've put there? Children's books. Cool. Now I'm gonna say the box. The books are in good condition. As you can see, books 1 to 14. I was gonna say times 14 books. Times 14 books. Books in great condition. Oh. Great condition. Great Pokemon books. Have for the collection. Hi Pete, just popping in, mate. Appreciated that. Hope you're well. Yeah, doing all right, mate. Just out tomorrow. Hampton Court Palace filming the Halloween stuff. So I thought go live today because I'll be so tired tomorrow. Tenner, not worth much. Tenner. Oh, let's weigh that. Probably under 2 kilograms. There we go. If in doubt, kick it or whack it. It sounds rude, but it works. It works. 1.395, under 2 kilograms. I hope. Oh no, that might have to go yodel because of the height. In UK, you only get 16 centimeters in height, under 2 kilograms, small parcel, Royal Mail. What a sod. Okay, that'll go 380 then. Which is not bad, I suppose. Let's hit that with display fees. I'll show you in a sec what ones I've got to list. I'll do some more tonight, and then other days I could put them away and all that. But I do put the SKU code in. The ISBN, the custom label SKU code, not ISBN. I do that anyway if it's books. Books, more books and books. Let's just go to that last one before I did. Let's go, I don't need that anymore. All that. Yeah, children's books. Oh. Books. I'll just put children's there. And then here. Oh. I'll put that down there. Books and go there. Mum's birthday just been visit. Oh, okay, cool. Hope you had a good birthday. Yeah, it's my dad's birthday, like last Wednesday, 85. But problem with that. Well, we had a nice day and family come round from Scotland and all that, and birthday cakes galore and all that. But he had shingles. Well, not at that point. He had a little rash. Apparently, we didn't know until the day after, and he's got shingles right across here. So he's not being with us. Not while we've been visiting much. So unfortunate. Evening. Oh, Antoinette's saying evening to Pete. Cool. Right. So let's go have a look what other ones I've got to list another time. So let's have a look on the old photos. So I can get them up. Come on, computer. Hello, because I've done 2. Well, actually, I've done 3. Wow! Well, for me, it's like a miracle thing. So, I've still got... Well, actually, no, let's do it here. It's easier, I'll show you. Rather than show you on the PC, put these back there. Forget these are vintage stuff. I've got these books here. They're like Carboots science books. Bundle of those. Those have got to work out what they're worth. Chinese and Japanese ones. Pokemon cards. Same with those ones there. Bundle of those. These are just the Anne Digby books. There's a few Anne Digby. Some of these here. The knowledge books there. Bundle of those. And underneath here, some nice flight magazines. They are, if I can get them, fly past magazines. Pick these up, they're worth good money. I've only got a few. I don't see them very often. And then we've got knowledge, Thomas Tank Engine, 2 lots. One lot under my light. So I've got some more to list. So I've done this one, I've done that one as an auction. I've done that one so far. So we try and work out what these are worth, because I've got Chansey there and other ones, and you can see some Chanseys. I did look them up, but I forgot. These are more vintage stuff there. And then there's a bundle of these ones that are not worth anything. They're very good shiny, Dodrio and stuff, and other ones. So I might do a few more listings before I head to the old Birdie buys. But stuff working on. So I've done some listings, which is good. I might do a couple more and then head upstairs, get ready for tomorrow to get my stuff to be able to film. So if you've got any questions, quickly, then answer those. Do check out the channel for more videos coming up. Some concerts coming up and some non-reselling stuff and vlogs, and I've actually got like stuff in the mind to record for day vlogs and other videos. Like hopefully this weekend the rain will stay away, sod off, try and get one more carboot in. But if not, I have nothing I can do about it. I'm not sure if one car boot possibly I can go to. Not sure after, because they've got fireworks at the place soon. Like my local car boot, fireworks, which I'll film. Like I can see them from me, like the front bedroom window. And then it's just like jumble sales and filming there, and like the odd charity shop run and just day vlogs normally around Christmas period. It's a lot to do, try and fit in listing and stuff with Christmas. But just check out the channel. If you enjoy gaming, check out my second channel, Quack Attack Gamer. It's in the description below, because like I try and go live there sometimes, and I will do more around Christmas period, because it'd be quite difficult when Mum's had her operation on her right shoulder, and then it would be like running around like a blue ass flies for 6 weeks, because she ain't on crutches or nothing. and like a knee and a hip, which is painful. Like same shoulder, but it's not on crutches. So maybe next year. But there's things that they're in the pipeline that I can't speak about now, but next year possibly. So just check out my eBay store, and there'll be more listing going up, and I'll try and do some sales on there soon. Because when can I do a sale again? When's the last one? 40% discount. That was the 12th of October. They can only do it every 2 weeks. Sales. 12, 1, 2. Oh, I can do a sale. Right, I might set up a sale on Thursday, get that done. But check out the new active listings and my eBay store, YouTube channels, all that. Let me have a look in the side chat. Yeah, I've been stockpiling. Basically, I started caring for my dad like back in September 23, when Mum said she couldn't like do the heavy lifting. So I was doing that and helping out and all that, and doing all right on eBay. And then come 2024, I was like ramping the business up quite slowly and high, like ramping up quite a lot. And that was fine. And we noticed the marked decline on Dad when I was still here. And then what happened was like January, February, March. No, it's January, February 2024 was no 2025. Sorry, was a good couple of months for me online. And then after that, it was a sharp decline because things happened, and then Dad had his fall in May. And then we had carers from like end of May or June, where it was like June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May. So it's like a year or over a year or whatever it was. It was quite a long time. And then marked decline online for me selling stuff. That's why I've got a lot of stuff here, because like I've not really been able to do a lot since like May last year when he went to hospital and stuff, and then I was sort of doing bits and pieces, and then obviously we had the quick transition from home to care home and all that stuff, and only the last say few weeks, 4 weeks, I've actually been able to get on top of stuff and actually focus. And now there's certain things that have happened, like my dad's like shingles and stuff, and other bits and pieces I can't mention. It's sort of like, oh, that's why I wanted to get some listings done tonight, because I'm out tomorrow filming. Check out my Instagram and Facebook page, all in the description below. Check it all out, because there'll be some good photos from the Hampton Court Palace, and I'll put like a video of like there as well. But I like need to get out and go to like really enjoy it, you know. But yeah, that's life in general. But yes, I do have some good stuff to list online. I've got sections to work on. So section on the table, some of it's been listed, some of the stuff I've listed tonight. Once that's sorted out and done, I then go work through some shoes. Got to clean them, check out shoes, because some of the shoes I brought, they're just rubbish. That can go on Vinted or to a charity shop. Most of them are go on eBay, 20-30 quid. I got some here actually. Peppa Pig. The pig. I've always got stock around to pair of these. I got from a jumble sale March, April. That's when I got sunburnt. No, May, after my birthday, I got sunburnt. These are really nice. They're Simpsons ones. If you play Fortnite, Simpsons and Fortnite coming soon. The Simpsons. They're really nice. Matt Groening inside. Really nice. And then I've got some of these, a pair of these, random ones, Converse, really random. They're really bad condition, but I've got to get them cleaned. Mum can help me clean those because that's what she does. She helps out. They're really like a collector's item, collectible things, but they're really like bad inside. But they're still worth some okay money. Not as much as if it was new. But I have got stuff. And then after shoes, plush toys, then I'm hoping to do Disney mugs and board games all before Christmas. The Christmas period needs to, I need to ramp it up a bit. But you usually get busy and stuff. Life happens, and then you're like, oh, like the day's gone. You're like, oh, can't do anything now. That's why I like to have photos to work through, like as many as I can. But I'm hoping to have at least 50% of the stock listed and some of it gone before New Year, and then I can concentrate on other things. And there's other things in the pipeline which hoping to drop stock. But that'll be for another day. But do check out the other videos on the Instagram and Facebook page for tomorrow. And like the video, share, subscribe, all that sort of stuff. And just popping in, I appreciate that. Have a good rest of your evening. Take care. See you later.